We will stand to the last. You fools, you will not take us. We will win. We will hold you back. We will keep you from invading Coruscant. Aha! Oh no! One of our ships is going down. Carrier cruiser going down. Carrier cruiser going down. Reporting. Let's go take out some more enemies. Over here we've got what, a dreadnought. There's still a dreadnought over here. My goodness, there's a dreadnought still alive. I didn't expect that. Those things in numbers are great. All right, now let's pop everything back in. It looks like we're going to need some more troops. I have just the thing. Let's build invincible dreadnoughts. These things are fun. They're basically a capital ship. These are basically capital ships, and they're really, really, really awesome capital ships at that. They can kick serious butt. Now, I'm not going to turn on the little triangles or anything else. We can see there's only 3 ships left and they're not doing well. Let's pull them out and let them repair. Oh, I don't have enough to do that with. Alright, fine. Let's pull it back anyway. Alright, there's only 2 left. There's 1 left. Alright, apparently he's going to lose. Alright, let's watch this dreadnought. Oh, man. They've got province cruisers all over the place. There's nothing we can do. So let's send in our invincible dreadnoughts. Now they're called invincible dreadnoughts for a reason. They are tough suckers to beat. They have huge payloads of rockets. Just watch. They'll watch the rockets at the enemy. You're gonna see this like massive explosion every time one of them hits. They're nasty suckers. Now, why am I sending it directly into battle? Oh my gosh, I need to pull out. I need to pull out back immediately. There's too many rockets coming in at the ship. It's gonna lose if I stay here. Now, let's see. Because of the fact they're kicking butt and taking names, and they're probably going to beat my butt, I'm going to have to send in a lot more ships. Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to send in more ships if I send in the big ones. So let's send in a bunch of the small ones. All right, now here's the ships. They're all ready to go. Let's have these. Let's have these fall in and basically protect the Invincible. All right, guard the Invincible, guys. Guard the Invincible. Everyone, guard the Invincible. Have you ever seen thunderstorm blast bolts before? No? They're really cool to look at. You can see the little image of them, but watching them in battle is just so much cooler. They're one of the few ships that if you send them against the fleet, they could decimate the fleet. Just look at them fire. It's just incredible the amount of firepower these small ships have. I mean, they're small. They're like less than the size of a V-wing, but they carry so much more firepower. You could send them to go capture a major ship, and they could do it. Now here, of course, is the B-19 Taurus. As I said, they're like the B-wings. Sure, they've got some pretty good firepower, but they got nothing compared to the Thunderstorm blast boats. Now, let's go back over here and build some more ships. It looks like we're going to need a lot more ships. This is not nearly enough. Last thing I'm going to do before we leave is I'm going to make some other ships that y'all haven't seen. One, the Vindicator cruisers, the ones that are basically the preliminary. These are the ones that led up to the oh so great, um, you know, Indictor cruisers, which disabled the ability to go into hyperdrive for a lot of the Imperial age. These were the ships that were the originals before they started putting the gravity wells in board. so that they could disable the ability to go into hyperspace. So, kind of a cool ship. Not so good for the war effort, really. Rather weak. This is a Victor 2. These are weird looking ships. They're fairly cool though. I've liked them. They die relatively quick, but if you just wanted a really fast ship that could get in and get out quick, this would be it. Plus, it does have a small bay, and also it's small enough it can fit inside a Star Destroyer. Now let's see here. Everyone knows these. These are CR-90 Corvettes. They're classic. They're the blockade runner you see in a lot of movies. They're the Tantive 4 that you see in the first Star Wars movie. They're the one that Yoda escaped to this ship before going back to go fight the Emperor in the third movie. I mean the third is in Episode 3, not the third is in from the originals. All right. Lastly, the Z95 Headhunter, which had just been invented. Naturally, the precursor to the X-Wing. It only had 2 wings, not 4 wings. So, unlike the X-Wing, it actually never split its wings. It stayed with its set number. But it was really quick and it was a really useful ship. Now, the one ship I haven't built this entire time would be the Delta 7, which you all know about the Delta 7 because that was in the original, prequels here. In the prequels, you got to see these little numbers being used by the Jedi Knights. They do not have hyperdrive. They required the rings, just like the new ships do. So, that is all the ships. That's the biggest number of ships, I should say. The only one I didn't build here was a Procurator Cruiser. That one will be built in a bit. We don't have enough time for that today. I'm going to let you go, and then I'm going to be running a situation of the Yuzhan Vong fighting against a group of Republic ships in the near future. So have a good day, and keep watching the skies, and then keep reading the comics. It's a good world to be a part of. The Star Wars universe itself is really cool, and I've always enjoyed playing the games. This one, of course, was originally Homeworld 2. It's a mod called Star Wars Warlords. So have a good one.